Welcome to the Affordable Care Act video series for Sage 100 Contractor. This is the second part in the series where we will talk about the reporting requirements concerning healthcare coverage to ensure your compliance with the Affordable Care Act. In this video, you will learn how to track and generate the correct reports in Sage 100 Contractor. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to calculate the number of full-time and full-time equivalent employees each month and use these reports for ongoing verification and reconciliation to the generated federal forms. Just how do you determine if you're required to file any of the Affordable Care Act forms? Well, after entering the company and employee information and allowing the ACA hours to accumulate on each time card, you can use the 54321 ACA Full-Time Equivalent Count Report to determine if your company is subject to the ACA file requirements based on the full-time equivalent employee count. In the 5-4 menu, select ACA Report, select the number 21 report, and enter in the calendar year. Then select Print Preview. As you review the employee information, use the page arrows at the bottom to advance the report to the end to view the total counts. This report is for example purposes only. Let's review how it will help you with reconciling your ACA hours. The report will list total hours for each month, and then adding up the hours while excluding exempt and full-time employees, showing you the full-time equivalency. Then the report adds the full-time and full-time equivalents to give you the number of full-time employees. The report will repeat the process for each month. As more time cards are entered, the 12-month total and monthly average will continue. The double cross shows the employee's hours are actually more than the 120 hours, but the 120 is the highest number needed for the accumulation ACA cap. The asterisk indicates a possible discrepancy. Double-click the time with the asterisk to drill down. Then double-click the payroll record number. And from the 543 report, we've drilled all the way down to the 522 payroll record to view the issue. Here we can see that this time card has no ACA hours listed. We can fix this issue by entering in the correct ACA hours. Then save the record and exit out of the 522 window. If we print preview the report again, we can verify the issue was corrected. As more time cards are entered, the 12-month total and monthly average will continue. At the end of the year, you can use the official FT and FTE account to determine your ACA status. If you're over 50 or more, you will need to file the ACA reports. Let's close this report and look at the reconciliation report. You can use the 54331 ACA Employee Count Reconciliation Report to reconcile your employee count to the ATRIX-produced ACA 1094 and 1095C forms. Select the 31 report and enter in the calendar year. Then click the Print Preview or Print button. As you review the employee information, use the page arrows at the bottom to advance the report to the end to view the total counts. You can use the full-time monthly counts and the total count columns to match the information presented to you in Step 1 on the C-Form Preparer Grid. Now that you've finished viewing this lesson, you have learned how to verify and reconcile the employee full-time equivalent counts. Use the 54321 report to determine if you're required to file ACA forms. If so, then use the 54331 report to reconcile the total count numbers used to produce the federal forms.
Sage offers several ways for you to interact and get the answers you need quickly. Get help from others with similar questions in a Sage City community, find answers in our knowledge base, or take an online course on Sage University.